Welcome back to our BTS journey. I'm Tyler. That's Ben. We make up 2/3 of the band Good Trouble. Our third member, Rauzi, can't be here because he is too busy acting a fool again. Today, we're going to continue our Already Wrong music video journey by watching Hooligan, which just released recently. And yeah, we're going to take a look at that.
But before we do, as we do always, we want to know what you want us to watch on this channel here. And, you know, we're kind of still, Arirang is still fresh. It's still, you know, in the times, you know, as they say. And we want to know what other content from the album we should be looking at. We're taking a look at Hooligan today. We're already going to be taking a look at the 2.0 music video. And maybe other things will come out by the time this is filmed. But let us know what your favorite pieces of content are around the album that we should also watch.
So let's get into Hooligan. It was a seizure warning, I think?
I believe so. Ooh, nice. Jungkook?
I didn't get a good enough look at his face. I thought maybe it was Jin.
Oh.
Watch this beat go with Hooligan.
Right.
We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this beat go with Hooligan. Where this baseline slapping so rude, dropping lower than drop this Hooligan. Watch this beat go with Hooligan. Man, I'm about to blow fuse. 동제 보는 머리춤 뛰어 미친 노인들 me everywhere ursu somebody move.
What have we got on in the background there? There was kind of like a little bit of like a motion blur.
Yeah, I was
type
wondering
thing.
if that was the video just being slow to load, or
But
if it was.
RM
actually,
was
yeah,
like in focus.
normal. Yeah.
I don't know. So far, this is cool. This is
Yeah, the production value on this is pretty high. Once again, it obviously there's no like giant ship out at sea,
right.
But there's like a lot more dancers in this one than there were in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ninja-esque,
like
ninja-coated dancers.
Like a banquet, it feels like to me.
Yeah, but now we're at a club, maybe. Some dance hall, perhaps, or a banquet might actually be more apt. Yeah.
I can never ever choose. Every one of you amuse. Crowd looking like a campus. Beat drop, bring
I think there's some like mock.
Watch this
Oh,
beat go with Hooligan.
we hitting the whip.
We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan.
I'm gonna guess that this building has cultural significance.
Yes, 100%. It's red in there.
So like, this is probably mostly the monitor being shitty, but like I can't see.
I was gonna say I'm having a hard
Dick from
time.
shit. Yeah.
Yes, I cannot see dick from
I can't
shit.
see junk from cook.
I can't see J from Cook. I cannot decipher J from Hook. That's funny.
Degree.
Do you think?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I opt not to usually. I feel like those black and white shots are kind of an homage to like old school hip hop music
be.
videos. Because I know this one they make reference to Chopped and Screwed, which as we talked about in our
Track by track
album review. The front half of this album also feels like it is kind of an homage to older school hip hop, some of their influences. So I wonder if that's kind of what those interstitials are.
Yeah, it also could just be kind of like a contrast between like the instrumentals of the I'll call them verses are more like orchestral, like there's like orchestral swells, and then where it hits like the rap parts, it's got those like knife sword noises, and it's kind of a little more jarring. So maybe that's kind of just like a visual representation of that juxtaposition.
Also,
go ahead.
I was saying, I'm loving the different locations.
I'm thinking that this is probably that same building that they had the big red stage in front of.
I think so too.
But
what do we think it is?
The comments are going to tell us to watch the behind the scenes, and it would tell us.
Yeah. That's good. We're looking for suggestions.
Just fuck that noise.
Ninjas are back.
Oh, this is not the song.
That would be correct. Oh, we're gonna get an explanation. Knife master.
Samurais are Japanese, I think, so I don't want to call her a samurai.
Yeah.
She's kind of a katana wielding.
Oh God.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Very like an anime.
We're just.
You're not getting
You just
explanation.
want us to just act like nothing's happening.
Zoom in.
Yes.
So that's that same building.
But now there's like a more.
It's like nighttime.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that before the building was digitally replaced in this shot, it's all digital.
That's a bigger mop. I think. No.
No, it's like, is it bony or like a bunch of cables? Unsure.
I don't know.
Seems like it.
Hooligan, watch this beat going hooligan.
What are those?
Those are them in the masks that they were wearing.
Yeah. Is that? Wait a minute.
What?
On the screen right now, put up a picture of the Arirang logo.
Oh, you're right. It kind of does look. It could kind of resemble that.
A little bit.
No, it definitely is. It's
Oh,
one.
wow.
It's one hole, two vertical holes, and then a sideways H.
Like, yeah.
It definitely is. It is.
Wow.
That's an incredible catch.
Thank you.
That's an incredible catch.
I've been spending a lot of time getting into BTS lately, so my knife skills are sharpened.
Shing, shing, shing.
What do you think of it?
Yeah, the music video is. It's kind of this how I feel about all of them. They're all
Right.
so high quality and so well done. Again, it's kind of hard without doing the research beforehand. It's hard to know if there's like symbolism and stuff we're missing. I'm certain there is.
Yeah.
Like the whole katana wielding woman in the middle there. Not a lot of context for that, other than maybe she's just the one making the sword noises.
Yeah, I mean, definitely is a reference at the very least to the music.
Yeah, because there's an extra like
itself.
20-second thing in there that's not in the recorded version.
Yeah, I think it looked very visually appealing. I think when you look at the song and how it sounds, I think like they choreographed a really cool, like edgy, hardcore like dance sequence to like go along with that. I think obviously the dancing is tight. Everything is really tight in that aspect of it. I liked presumably using the same building as kind of the backdrop in like different areas. It looked very cool. And then that concrete building with that like very red stage juxtaposing against like the grayness of it.
Looked like that one scene from Star Wars, like from the newer movies.
Yeah.
If I care enough, I'll put a little thing on the screen right now.
We'll see how
what
you're
I'm talking
feeling in a
about.
couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So thank you for watching us watch that. And if there's any other Arirang concentration you'd like us to mix with water to make Arirang, we can do that.
Content became concentration?
I don't really know what happened there. If there's something that Tyler missed in the edit, let us know too. Give us some context to the music video. You think you're gonna get all of it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Tyler also has something else he'd like to say.
I do?
We also just put out a track-by-track album review of Arirang on the channel a couple weeks ago.
Don't actually listen to him. What he just said is wrong. The Arirang track-by-track album review comes out on May 6th. So if you're watching this before that, you can be excited for that. And if you're watching this after that, go check out our track-by-track in-depth review of Arirang.
So if you're interested in hearing us have more thoughts about more of the music side of the album, feel free to definitely check that out.
What he said.
Yeah. Subsider conscribing.